How sweet and invincible. Waves. Figure eights. Ooh. Stack. Oh. Bang, dude. Bangarang, dude. That's what it is. Let's get into it, dude. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Early Morning Podcast. It's episode 83. Today is the last day of January of the new year, the newest year, the most relevant year, 2022. It's January 31st, 9:45 a.m. exactly. Dude, grab you a J, grab you a brew, grab you whatever it is you do. Try to kick back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Early Morning Podcast, man. It is what it is. I added a new, you know what I'm saying, just to let people know I'm athletic. I used to participate in sports. I still do every now and then, not on the same level. Got the TPX bat, Louisville Slugger. It used to hit dingers back in the day, dude, when I was in what's it called? God, Little League, you know, when I was in travel ball and all that. That was my go-to right there. Shout out if you were a DeMarini player, you already know what I'm talking about. If not, just give it a quick Google. You might become familiar with it. It was the Lambo of baseball bats back in the day. It is what it is. But like I said, dude, welcome to Early Morning Podcast, man. It's a Monday, so you know we're agitated already. Yesterday was an eventful day, but before we hop into that shit, dude, again we have to go over this. Lean left, vote to the right, homoerotic but straight. Just if you want to like the video, it helps. If you want to subscribe, it helps. If you want to share it with somebody, it also helps. So just do so. Get it out the way. Send it to your neighbor. Send it to your grandmother. Have her tune up her day a little bit. Maybe she's getting an oil change or something real quick. Hey, turn on EMP. Got 30 minutes to kill? Here, laugh at this fucking idiot. Maybe your girlfriend, she just, you guys broke up. You're going through a rough time. You're on a break, as they say, but you broke up. And, she's asking you about shit. Well, are you out again? What are you doing? Be like, hey, this shit is fire. I'm in the house. I'm listening to this. Maybe smoking a joint or whatever, but this is what I'm up to. There you go. Boom. Resolved with an episode of EMP. You guys are back together. You're forcing, purchasing a house. There's kids in the equation. You're not sure about when, where. Dude, listen to this episode. Listen to the episode. It will help you. I just played the PLUR E-Bunny to open it. Do you understand that? I don't think you understand because it's 2022. Let's circle back, leap backward 10 years, 2012. Molly, lights flashing, I love boobies bracelets. I put it up as if I was wearing it. I'm not. Monster Energy with the Newport. You know what I'm saying? That was the era. Also add lights. You know what I'm saying? Light shows. Obviously, raves are a thing now. Dude, I don't even want to get into that. Imagine, how everything becomes sick and then you lose, I could do a whole episode on that when something to you is cool and then it's basically Jordans right now. I've been a fan of Jordans since I was 6 years old when my uncle got me my first pair, and now there are way too many 6-year-olds that I see wearing Jordan brand sneakers. Like, what the fuck, dude? Whose parents are dropping 150 on them weekly to wear new sneakers? It's something I don't want to even get into, but my point is there's too many people wearing Jordans to where it's not cool anymore. Okay? Sorry if I'm being a bitch about it, but that's just what it is. If you saw everybody, being funny and being chill and being I don't even want to get into that. Never mind, dude. Who cares? But people ruin shit, dude. Imagine how cool Eminem was before the black community found out about him. Eminem was probably the coolest motherfucker ever in his area because he could rap cool as fuck. Then when other white people were like, oh, we can be like that, not cool anymore. It's just not, dude. MGK is never going to be as cool as Eminem. Never. Logic will never be on the same pedestal as Eminem, ever. But I'm getting fired up about it. I don't know why. I mean, like I said, it's not that big of a deal. It is what it is. I was going somewhere with what I was saying, man. God damn it, dude, how I get sidetracked. I was talking about shit being cool before the Jordan thing. God damn it. Whatever. I'm wearing a flannel. I was going to mention this earlier anyway. You know, if you recall last winter, not even winter. I mean, I guess it is. It's January. It's about to be February here in Southern California. If people tweak out and they buy like a $400 puffer coat, and, get like Supreme's newest drop, and it'll be retardedly expensive. Just makes no sense to purchase that or wear it or whatever. And you'll have people in Los Angeles just wearing that more than the whole. If you just get the per capita of how many people in LA are wearing like puffer jackets or like retardedly expensive and unnecessary jackets during our winter, quote unquote, it'll beat out the rest of the world most likely. People here, they try to like wear North Face and Carhartt and Patagonia and be like, dude, I'm a working class man. This is all I can afford, even though it's more than whatever they have at Target, and this is the real deal. And then it's like, oh, the coldest it'll get, 62 degrees this month. You need that, guy. That's right. Good investment. It's fine, dude. I think it's funny, but it proves to me I can wear this like $5 flannel that I got at a Goodwill or whatever thrift store, and I'm chilling. I'm wearing, dude, my shirt has drugs on it, and I'm wearing a flannel that a lumberjack would wear. It's Monday morning. You understand? This is the kind of shit I'm on right now. Like, yeah, I've always said, yeah, tune into this, tune into that. Dude, I don't make any sense regularly. That's what this podcast is about. D-Gen behind the mic, talking shit, wearing a lean shirt, okay, with $5 Tommy Hilfiger, you know what it is, from the thrift store, still looking fine, okay? We can get into the podcast now after I just unloaded all that nonsense off my chest, dude. Yesterday was a huge day in sports or whatever. I'm not the biggest football fan there is, okay? But I as you know, dude, during the pandemic, I've dipped my toes in things that I haven't been involved with maybe my whole life or in a long time. Like started this podcast during the pandemic. I started watching fucking golf sometimes. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I got very, very familiar with a lot of sports and almost all sports, okay? Got into basketball again heavy, got into hockey really heavy. That was like the biggest pickup I noticed. Like I was like, wow, why the fuck didn't I watch hockey like all of my life? Hockey rips, dude. Hockey's the shit. And I have something I wanted to talk about Canadians, speaking of hockey. And I'm sorry, but Canada's always going to get looped into the sport of hockey no matter what, okay? It's always going to be like, oh yeah, we're going to talk about Canada. Like, you're never going to hear about like Belize being brought up when people are discussing hockey. But whatever. It was the NFC or AFC championship. Don't shit on me yesterday. And the Rams played the Niners. Or no, it was both. What am I fucking saying? AFC and NFC. The Bengals played Mahomes. I mean, if you look at listen to any kind of television, it's like, yeah, the only Mahomes is Kansas City. That's like he is the Chiefs football team. But the Bengals and Chiefs played, and then the Rams played the Niners, and I mean, you know this, whatever. I had this issue the last week that there was football on, dude. I don't even remember who played because I missed the games, dude. I had too many Coors Lattes and I missed it. Just went to lay down, woke up, game was over. It's fine. I was able to watch, Sports Center and shit. This weekend, I had some Coors Lattes, but I timed it out way better, okay? Dude, America loves football so much, it's honestly insane to me. It's fucking insane. Why? First of all, if you don't know, the Bengals are going to be playing the Rams in the Super Bowl. Okay, that's established. But dude, I have a lot. I'm of your Eastern European descent, of a nationality called Albanian. All right, you could look it up. You probably won't figure out much about it because you don't know much about it. Like I've maybe said before, you know us from War Dogs, the film, and Taken, the film. So never painted in a positive light, but it is what it is, dude. Um, there's not too many of my family members or even any Albanian that I know that's like a big football fan. You know, football to them is where you kick a soccer ball around. It's not throwing a ball and then saying you use your feet with it. It's not that. They call it American football here because it is. All around the world, it's just known as, that's what it's known as, American football. Football is soccer. Anyway, I had people in my family acting like, yo, what should I be putting down on Bet365 or whatever, European cousins or whatever, which draft. I'm actually, fuck them. I'm not even gonna give them exposure because they're not getting any here. I'm kidding. We got no listeners. No, shout out to some of the new people that have tuned in, man. I saw some of the numbers go up on Anchor and all that, so you could listen to us. Quick plug: Stitcher, Apple, YouTube for video and audio. The Hub, dude. We're on the Hub sometimes. Who cares? Anyway, America loves football like almost too much, dude. It's funny. Like I've said a joke about this. Podcasting in sports is a guy's religion. For girls, it's reality TV. Okay, dude. That's proven to be true by how many dudes that don't watch football or really don't care, quote unquote, about sports much, fucking care about yesterday. I had a homie, dude. I almost aired him out, but I don't want to, dude, because maybe he'll be a guest on here someday. He actually will be. Maybe he has before. I don't know. He hit me up. What are you doing today? In the middle of the fucking game. And I'm like, dude, I'm watching the game. What are you talking about? What am I doing today? I'm doing it. It's being done. You see the sheep playing? They're out here. And he was like, oh, fuck. I didn't know that. I'll hit you up later. Fast forward a couple hours, he's posting all about, we got the dub, dude. You know, gang, we got LA's up, dude. LA come Super Bowl time. And I'm like, dude, you didn't even know about the game. You didn't even know this was going on. But you're a fan now because you're an American. If you were born in the United States of America, you tune into certain football games, and that's just the way it is. Okay? I don't know. I'm not mad about it. I'm not sad about it. I'm just saying it is what it is. Okay? We'll take a quick break, maybe tune back in. No, we will. Yeah, we'll definitely tune back in. I mean, you know what it is. You hear that, dude? That's a legend right there. That's a real legend. Shut the fuck up, dude. That lady's been shot in the head. You understand that? Shot in the dome. Attempted assassination. And she's out here, dude. She's out here. She's enjoying some, ethnic food? Let her get some Mediterranean food. They don't have Tex-Mex in New York. You know? God damn it, man. Oh, shout out to New Yorkers, dude. Always staying wild. Always being idiotic. Man. I love New York, dude. I love New York. I don't love, what's it called? I don't even know what Sarah Palin is. I don't know if she is a Democrat or Republican, or I don't know what she stands. I think she's a Republican, but I don't know I thought she was dead. I thought Sarah Palin was dead. I'll be honest. At least I thought she was dead from the political zone. I didn't think she was in politics anymore. I mean, god damn it. They try to shoot her in the head in Arizona. I get why she left that state. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. If you try to kill me out in Montana, I'm probably not going to go there again. I like Colorado, though. But, you know, I just thought that video was hilarious. I saw it on Reddit a couple days ago. Not that video in particular. There was another video of some dude that just walked in. I think it was another night, dude, because in this video ABC provided, they're like, yeah, on multiple occasions she's been caught dining out while being, because dude, how smart of a person do you have to be to let the world, not just like your family know or the fucking gay guy down the street, you let the world know that you are sick with a virus that the world is aware of, and the world is afraid of contracting that virus. And again, you let the world know that you are going to go to dinner in one of the most popular places in the world, New York. So isn't it crazy how like you get bad repercussions or face backlash or whatever once you let people know your exact decisions and you're a public person of interest? I don't even want to give her the notoriety of being a cooler person. She's just a person of interest because people are forced to know about her. Dude, I thought she was dead. Okay? If it wasn't for Reddit, I would think Sarah Palin was that one chick that wanted to be a president but got almost murdered in Arizona in like a fucking Walmart parking lot where she was trying to give a speech. That's what I would have thought until it was like, what, today's Monday, till like Friday night at 3 in the morning when I'm perusing Reddit's homepage, seeing what the most popular has. By the way, dude, shout out to Reddit. I don't want to get too much into that, but Reddit is a fucking, oh my God. I thought TikTok was wild. You could see a person get skinned alive, which is insane. That's insane. I don't want to start my Monday with that, but maybe you can check yours out, you know what I'm saying? Go peruse Reddit a little bit, you know? They have they have the closest thing the dark web has to offer, I guess. I don't know. But if you're not into that, here's something you're into, speaking of Sarah Palin. And then the final third of this podcast, I'm going to be doing a little bit baked. I'm going to stop by the choo-choo train, stop by the bakery, see how the chef is doing, you know, partake in whatever he's selling this morning. Whatever, like pastries, edibles, you know what I'm saying? Eddie Blay. But yeah, dude, I got me thinking. I was listening to watching some interview or podcast. I don't know. It was with an actual celebrity. And one of the questions was that he was asked was about rather something he'd invested his money in, like some like crazy purchase. I think it was a Rolex. He bought like a $50,000 Rolex or whatever. And the interviewer was asking, like, how do you feel spending that much money on a watch? Being that we have these phones that tell us the time, you know, you literally look at it. Well, you do that with a watch too. Idiot. But like you get what I'm saying. Like, why would you spend that much money on something that just tells you the time when you spend enough money on this badass boy that's like $1,000, tells you the time plus more, which like I said, I understand. But at the same time, dude, not to be all gay and shit, but I've never looked at someone or maybe as a right when I'll rephrase that. Only when I started to understand and conceptualize the value of money and what it has to do with physical things in your life did I start to be like, damn, why did that person spend this much? Or why did so-and-so buy this when they could have bought that? You know what I'm saying? Dude, that was like when I was maybe a young teenager or just beforehand. After that, dude, it's like you learn to realize, yeah, people make money. People make a lot of money. People make a little bit of money, very little bit, just enough to live. Some people make enough to live 30 lives over. You know, you never, it's, my point is I would never was like, I'm going to try to figure it out. So that's why I'm bringing this up, because that question irked the fuck out of me. Like, what do you mean? Why or what did you think? Was this an investment purchase or was this for your? It's like, dude, let me spend my money how I want to spend it, right? Like, for example, I don't think I'm gonna live much past like a lot longer than my 60s. If I make it to my mid to late 60s, I'll be very happy with that, man. Very happy with that. And like a lot of people are like, will probably say, oh, you're not even 30 yet. What do you know? You don't know shit. You're a kid. Yeah, true. I'd want to stay that way, man. I know I've seen 80% of people that get elderly, they say, oh man, it was so much cooler when I was your age. No one wants to get old, obviously. Why the fuck am I going to sit here and pretend like I want to elongate my life? You know, why do I want to be like, yeah, I'm going to be the healthy 70-year-old? No, I don't want to be eating broccoli and having fucking kale drinks all day just to say I'm 70. No, man. I live like a piece of shit. I'm a degenerate. Like, I know that. I know what comes with that. But I'm okay with it, man. Like, I don't know. I think it's corny to me that people, like, bitches will, or not bitch, but to me it's a bitch thing. But, like, bitch, dude, whatever you are, man. It's like, yeah, dude, I treat my body shitty on the weekends, but I make up for it in those 5. No, you don't, man. You're living just how you are, and you're in your imaginary head, you're saying, oh, I'm going to make up for that time lost on the weekends by fucking not eating carbs during the week, and also, you know, running 17 miles every 3 days. Like, dude, you're just putting yourself through shit you don't want to do, hoping for the best in the long run that, you know, you're going to make it till you're 85. And then what's that's the thing. What's the lust in that? I don't see anything like, I want to say provocative. I don't see anything worth that or enticing in that. Sure, it would be cool to have grandchildren and see them grow up. But what, you want to see them have their own family? You have a grandchild, you see them become a teenager, that's it. That's when it's tough. They don't like you after that anyway. Like, it's crazy. People say they, like, create these fantasies in their head and of how their life is going to work when they're in their later years. It's like, dude, you don't know what the fuck is going to go on tomorrow. And I know this isn't like some very, you know, a new take or something edgy. I'm not trying to be. I'm just being, like, honest, man. Like, I've said before, several years ago, I don't want children. I still don't want children, okay? So that already eliminates my, you know, my fucking foreshadowing kink of fucking seeing my grandchildren grow up, because just because I have a kid means they're going to fuck by their 25 and make another kid for themselves that I want to selfishly be like, that's my dog. No, man, I'm not going to do that shit. I have cousins already. I have plenty of young cousins that I could spoil the fuck out of, watch them grow up, go to college, and there you go. I love you just as much. It's crazy, dude. I don't know. And it's funny how I went into the family shit after being pissed off about monetary stuff, about like a Rolex and shit, like whatever it is, dude. I don't care. I remember when I talked about it on here when Lil Uzi Vert got that fucking, like, allegedly, quote unquote, supposedly $20 million thing, like jewel installed in his forehead or whatever, which I never thought was actually the value that he was. It was $2 million or $20 million. I don't know. I'm an idiot. See, I can't grasp the idea of having that much money. So for me, it doesn't fucking matter. And it shouldn't to anybody. Really, it shouldn't. Unless you're that person, you're that person's client, or you're that person's boss. What they do with their money really shouldn't affect. Even if you're the boss, who the fuck cares? My boss doesn't care what I do with my money. He calls me, here, come get your money. You got a paycheck for you. Do what you want with it. Spend it on hookers in the Netherlands. I don't care. I got fired up, dude. But I'm a simple man, dude. I wear lean shirts with a fucking lumberjack's flannel. I don't care, dude. I stay very composed. Shout out my boy Kev, who listens, like, religiously to the podcast. My boy in real life, real dog. And yeah, dude, you know what it is, man. I'm not in Minnesota, but I could be dressed like it. You know, I trimmed up the mullet a little bit, looking a little bit clean. So I mean, if I stepped out in the Midwest states, somewhere up north possibly, I could get away with it. Which, speaking about up north, that's what I wanted to talk about in the final third of this podcast. But before I even get there, I guess it's like, dude, basically do you, dude. I'm keeping it 1,000 out. No, just do you, dude. I mean, who gives a fuck? Like, if you're poor, if you got a lot of money and you spend it irresponsibly, I mean, if you're poor and you got a little bit of money and you spend it irresponsibly, or if you're fucking wealthy as shit and you spend it irresponsibly, or you don't spend it at all, who fucking cares, man? It's your money. I want to die by the time I'm 67, so I don't have to worry about all that shit. I don't have to worry about if I spent my money right, or if it's going to the right family member's bank account once I die. Nah, dude. I barely check my bank account as it is right now. I don't want to worry about that shit, or not worry about it. Whatever way you want to put it, dude. So anyway, what I'm saying is go get in the negative side of your bank statement. Spend $2,000 that you don't have. Buy a fucking keg for your house. Even if you don't have, if you live in a 1-bedroom studio, buy a keg so you have something to be happy about or whatever. Hey, dude, that's what I put my money into. And I drink it every other day with the boys when we're watching the Ducks lose. And I enjoy it, dude. Look at that. It's getting philosophical on EMP, dude. Not really, but just keeping it regular. But, what's the other thing I was going to say? Yeah, shout out to my Canadian boys, dude. Just got back from this French bakery. It was like a French-Italian bakery, I'm pretty sure. They were serving, what's it called? It's like cherry gelato. It was like a black cherry gelato, pretty dark. Almost like a purpley kind of substance, but it was fire. It was fire. I mean, I know it was supposed to be cold, but it was pretty much fire. I'd have to say that. Pretty gaseous, almost had like a heavy odor to it, but it was good, man. It was good. Real quick to touch back on what I was fucking talking about earlier in the episode. Before I stopped by this Italian bakery, grab some gelato, some, you know what I'm saying, some French custard possibly, even though it's Italian. I mentioned Sarah Palin getting shot in the head, and that was not accurate. It was not accurate. It was another politician. I think her name was Gabby Gifford. Okay? She was shot in the head. And I mix it up because this goes back to, and I hate politics, and I don't like it at all, but I said Sarah Palin because this was 11 years ago. And at the time, I was 13. And I still remembered Sarah Palin's name way more than any other person or anything. I just thought, I don't even know who the fuck Gabby Gifford is. That's how it should be. I shouldn't know who you are, you know? I'm not a poli-sci major. I don't give a fuck about U.S. government, okay? I'm not in that shit. Why should I be knowing politicians? Especially, I get it. All right, some people care and they want to know their local government. Yeah, right. Okay. You just watch Parks and Rec too much and you think you're smart. Okay, though. Yeah, we get it. But, no, I'm kidding. I shouldn't know who's, you know, Democratic representative and Republican nominee are for fucking, you know, Chicago. I shouldn't know Illinois. I shouldn't know that stuff. I shouldn't know that stuff because it doesn't apply to me. It fucking doesn't. I'm a 24-year-old kid living in SoCal. I don't care what's going on in North Dakota's politics. Okay? Anyway, I want to apologize. I got that wrong. Sarah Palin didn't get shot in the head. It was this other lady, Gabby. And the reason I mixed it up is thinking it was Sarah. Again, not a politician. Don't know jack dick about politics, and I don't care. Apparently, Sarah Palin, like, was teasing her or... I don't know, man. Apparently, she was the one in her political campaign that started some beef with this bitch. Therefore, she got shot in a strip mall. That's it. Now Sarah Palin has COVID and everyone cares. That's all. I just wanted to roast the bitch. That's it. I didn't want to be factually correct. Just wanted to roast the bitch for getting sick, putting it out there in the world media, and then going out multiple times in a week to a... Whatever, dude. You know what I'm doing. I'm an idiot, dude. I'm wearing activist shirts. If you don't want to know what that is, become an activist for Justin Bieber. You'll figure it out. I touched at the beginning on the boys up north, man. And if you're not familiar with it, I would say check out episode 77, I think it is, of EMP. Yeah, 77. It's called Canadian Boys. I did an episode where we talked about some hockey players, a high school up in Canada. I forgot where it was. I don't think it was Toronto. I don't know. I love hockey, dude. I was saying it. Whatever. I'm not a gay guy. I have a fucking baseball bat right there, okay? Canada, dude. I love Canada. I love Canadians. But they're kind of losing it right now, dude. They're kind of losing it right now. Like I said, I love Canada because I feel like they're so different than the United States. The people there especially. They're way less aggressive. They're way more chill, way more about humor, which is huge, dude. To me, if you like to sit down, bullshit, have a couple beers, you're a cool ass dude, okay? Bullshit, roast each other, all like whatever. If you want to sit down and talk about how we're failing as a country and how, you know, electric cars are going to be the death of us, I don't, fuck you. Fuck off, piss off, dude. Do some other shit, dude. Go talk to the homeless guy around the corner. You and him will have a more fun convo. You're going to get that out of Canada. You're going to get a guy that likes to have a fucking Molson, maybe pack a lip in a fat lip, and then just, you know, throw a puck around, whatever. Chill. Right now, dude, Canada's not being chill, okay? And we're going to cue an article right now. What the fuck is going on? Okay. We're going to cue this, dude. This is Canada. This was yesterday, dude. The boys are not happy. They're protesting a lot of vaccine mandates, dude. And like I said, Canada's a chill country, dude. If they get pissed, I would think that they're going to just like write a letter. They're not going to fucking go in the streets into the Capitol like we did here, man. That was the thing. They're like taking down statues and shit, and just, I thought Canada was better than us, man. I thought that. I respect Canada. I still do. I respect the United States, of course I still do. But dude, I thought Canadians were they were above us in the sense that they would not go down to the level of literally packing roads and taking people's... I saw a video on TikTok of some fucking father trying to get to the hospital with his kids, and these truckers are blocking the highway, man, in Canada. And this is all happening because of COVID stuff. It's all, I mean, just like everything, dude. Everything that's going on right now has something to do either with the sickness going around, that's COVID, or some kind of politically correctness. People, a lot of the... I hate how this podcast is not all about jokes right now, but whatever, dude. I like to fuck around still. I'll have a Coors latte after this, dude, just to let myself know I ain't shit. When the bottle turns blue, shout out my boy Joey, when it turns blue like that, when the can turns blue, chug that bitch, okay? Anyway, dude, it's just, it's retarded, man, how much political correctness and this disease are involved in everything, man. I hate it, man. It's like the other day, fucking, I could do a whole episode on this. I can do I said it before, but it's so meta. It's not cool. It's not entertaining. It's like you're gay. I could do many podcasts about podcasts. Like I don't want to do that though. But this singer Neil Young, man, if you haven't heard about this, he was removed from Spotify because he asked to be removed because of, quote unquote, what he believed to be misinformation spread by the Joe Rogan Experience, end quote. Like, all right, dude, you're free to do that, but why? It just sucks how all this shit just has to do with this goddamn Clover-19, man. It's all with this fucking illness, man. And I lost a cousin to it a couple days ago. I mean, rest in peace. I just hate talking about that shit, dude. But anyway, the Canadian truckers and Canada in general, I guess, it's getting to the point. But a big deal of it is like the truckers that drive over, I guess it's called country lines, man, when you're driving borders, dude. It's not state borders. They're driving across borders from United States of America, Canada. Those guys, I guess they can't make their money if they're not vaxxed, dude. Which, hey, guess what, dude? You're not the only industry that needed to get vaccinated to work. You're like 5 years behind, dude. Like, goddamn, so many people have to get shots and shit in order to work their job. And it's not always about Clover. You know that? There's other diseases. Right now, all that matters to people is Clover. It doesn't matter about anything else, man. You know that shot you get when from when Bob Marley died, it starts with a T and blanking on it. Bob Marley died from it. You want to die the same way Bob Marley did? Don't get your shots, dude. I don't know. Tetanus. None of this shit is new, man. I'm just saying I'm disappointed in Canada, dude. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped by and got that gelato, dude, because it's getting me a little bit upset. It's getting me a little upset, and I just wanted to roast Canada for being idiots, but I turned on the news this morning at like 7:30, and I already knew this was going on. I knew it was going on. I didn't think it would be news in, Southern California. Fucking protests. Oh, Trudeau doesn't have COVID too. That's new. God damn it, their prime minister doesn't have the disease they're so pissed off about, or he has it and he's not sick, so they're mad. It's like, dude, what do you want, man? What the fuck you want? We'll quickly just pull up what Trump wants, the last president of the United States. He has some beef with the current president, Joseph A. Biden. So this is what the insider is saying occurred, okay? So Elon Musk told Time Magazine in December that he's okay, whatever. He got his kids vaccinated, and then Saturday Trump said this in Texas at a rally. We want those great Canadian truckers to know that we are with them all the way. He criticized Biden's vaccine mandate and saluted the protesters as, quote, they are doing more to defend American freedom than our own leaders by far. So, dude, if you're Canadian, you're basically American now, according to Donald Trump, dude. If you say anything about the United States, you're American. And if you say it in a positive light that he agrees with, you're going to get pardoned like Kodak Black. Okay? Simple. Fucking kill somebody, commit a felony, I don't know, tear down a statue, whatever the fuck makes you happy, dude. Whatever makes you happy, go blow a tourist and be like, that was for my boys not in Canada because I'm a mean Canadian. I don't know, dude. Just be pissed. Just be pissed off. Don't drink Tim Hortons anymore. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Get pissed at Gretzky now. Just abandon your national treasures. Shout out to Canada. I still love Canadians. I'm just a little bit let down in how you guys are acting about this shit right now. It's not like you care. It's not like I care that much anyway. I've never been to Canada. But I love y'all anyway. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Early Morning Podcast, man. You know my Instagram, VIK_EMP. Plug at a Dealthonawalla. The YouTube, you know it, dude. Until next week, peace.